everybody, it's Julie from A Beautiful Horizon. I went to Aldi today and I thought I'd show you some of the stuff that I got. I put everything away when I got home and then I just pulled back out the things that I thought might be kind of interesting. Some of the stuff that I got was the same as the things that I got in my last haul video, so I'll link that below. I didn't really want to copy the same things that I got last time. But I got some things that I thought were kind of cool that I should share with you. I got brown rice pasta last time I went to Aldi's, and this time when I went there, I found this. It's brown rice and quinoa pasta. This is a gluten-free pasta, and I thought it was interesting that it was brown rice and quinoa together. They have some gluten-free pasta that has corn and quinoa, and I didn't like the taste of it. It tasted kind of gross. If you've tried a corn pasta and you liked it, let me know in the comments. For me, I didn't really like it. But anyway, so I got two of those. One is fusilli and one is penne pasta. And this caught my eye. I thought this was interesting. I got regular salsa, and then I was continuing my shopping and I saw this. It's kale and red beets salsa. I thought that was kind of funny. It's organic. It has organic diced tomatoes, water, organic crushed tomatoes, it just goes on organic, red beets, kale, distilled vinegar, green bell peppers, onions, salt, chipotle powder, cumin, garlic, ancho powder, garlic powder, black pepper, and cilantro. So super clean ingredients, no sugar in it, which is awesome because the other salsa has sugar in it, which is kind of it's hard to find stuff prepared that doesn't have sugar in it, but I thought this would be interesting to try. So kale and red beets. They had other ones that had spinach or I think habanero was one that was hot, and I was no. So medium for me is actually kind of spicy. So I also got smoked Gouda cheese. I really like smoked Gouda. It's pretty good. I found this. It's an organic barbecue sauce, and this one does have some sugar in it, but it's tomato puree, then sugar, so yeah, that's pretty high up there, but that's normal for barbecue sauce, I guess. White vinegar, cornstarch, which is organic, salt, molasses, pineapple juice concentrate, hickory smoke flavor, caramel color, which it says gluten-free, but I thought that all caramel color was from gluten. Anybody have any ideas on that? I don't know. And then it has garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, and organic spices. So I thought it would be interesting to try this. No high fructose corn syrup or anything like that. So that's good when you're looking for a barbecue sauce. Something I got last time, or one of the last times I went there, was Kalamata olives, and my husband likes these, and I thought they were pretty good. And they're just the olives, water, salt, wine vinegar, and concentrated grape juice, which is gonna be sugar basically. But this was something I got before that I wanted to get again. Tri-colored quinoa. I've been really enjoying quinoa stir fries for lunches. Also, this peanut butter that I got, I really like it. It's super creamy compared to some of the natural peanut butters that are kind of gritty a little bit. This one is super creamy, so I really like that. This I got whole cashews. I make cashew milk for coffee in the morning, and my husband likes it. He doesn't mind it at all. But I realized it had cashews and peanut oil, which I don't know how bad peanut oil is for you, but I would have rather just had the plain cashews. That's what I thought I was buying, but I didn't read the ingredients. It goes to show whenever you get something, you're oh, it's just whatever it says on the front. You should still read the ingredients because there might be something in it that you would be if you had known it was in there. And then over here we have our little treats. This one was 70% dark cocoa, and it says UTZ certified, which I'm not super familiar with that. But it says, by buying UTZ certified cocoa, we're supporting sustainable, socially responsible, and environmentally friendly cocoa farming. So that's a thing. But this is a treat for me. And this, I honestly it just kind of caught my eye because it said quinoa on it, and I really like quinoa. But it's quinoa chips with barbecue. And it's non-GMO project certified. It's not like organic label, but it's non-GMO. So I thought my husband might like this, and I was kind of interested in what it would be like. Not saying that this is a health food or saying that you should go buy it or anything, but I thought it was kind of funny. Quinoa flour, potato starch, cornstarch, which is non-GMO, so it's not GMO corn. Expeller pressed sapphire oil, corn flour, cane and or beet sugar, evaporated cane juice, which is also sugar, salt, rice flour, yeast extract, onion powder, tomato powder, spices, paprika, natural flavors. Okay, it's just kind of going downhill. Because natural flavors, I mean, that's basically the same as artificial flavors. I don't know. But anyways, I thought it would be an interesting thing for him to try. I don't know if we're going to like it though. Alright, so then here we got skipjack tuna, which I've heard skipjack of all the tunas is the lowest in mercury. If you've heard, like, some people say that tuna is high in mercury, so you don't want to have too much of it. This is pole and line, sustainably caught, wild caught, dolphin safe. Now, it does say that it's got the tuna, water, vegetable broth, and salt, which I usually don't want to get something that says vegetable broth because I'm like, well, what's in the vegetable broth? That's one of those, you know, like spices or natural flavors or something. You're like, well, what's really in it? But this one, it says carrot and yellow pea in parentheses. So I'm like, does that mean that's what's in the broth? I don't know. I realized that when I got home. Again, I just thought it was just tuna and water, you know? I didn't think, oh, look at it. This is just pink salmon and salt. That's why I figured this was just tuna and salt. This one is Wild Alaska pink salmon. Really inexpensive. It was like $2 something. And I like this to make like salmon patties or salmon burgers or like a salmon dip. And we actually, oddly, my son likes cucumber with salmon dip. He'll like scoop it out. And these are like the mini cucumbers. These were organic. I did find some organic produce. They had organic carrots and potatoes and avocados. There was corn bag, and then bell peppers. My son really likes bell peppers right now. And then the mini cucumbers, and then this spring mix. And there was like kale and I think arugula, and that was in the refrigerated section. So they do have some organic. There's not like a whole ton. It's just like, you know, a small section. I also got some things like oranges. I bought them conventional. I bought some cauliflower. I want to try to make the buffalo cauliflower bites and stuff I've seen around. Looks pretty good. I also got some red onions. Those were on sale. And some portobello mushroom caps. Those were like conventional too. And I actually got Granny Smith apples conventional, which usually for apples you want to buy organic because they're kind of high on the Dirty Dozen list, but they were there and I was there and I just bought them. So part of this journey is not to be perfect, but to just do your best and try to buy things that are real food and read ingredients and you know, learn every day, a little bit more every day, and just try to do better all the time. So that's one thing that I want to convey on my channel. Is like, we can be healthy without making ourselves crazy, or try not to make ourselves crazy. I did want to show you, I saw in the bread section, I was like, oh, are they gonna have, today was kind of like exploring. Like, this was my third time going to ALDI's, and I just really wanted to see what's there. I know they stock things that are popular, that move quickly, and I'm really excited to see that there's a lot of options there. Gluten-free, organic, you know, minimal ingredients. And this was one thing in the bread section. I was like, are they gonna have anything in the bread section that's like, you know, like real food that doesn't have high fructose corn syrup in it or anything like that? And I saw this Oat So Healthy honey oat bread, and it says making life a little healthier when flying like a busy bee. So for me, I like to make my own bread most of the time, but sometimes you just want to grab something, especially it seems like for breakfast is when we would like want to grab something real quick if I don't want to make, you know, waffles or scrambled eggs or whatever. This is sprouted. It has organic sprouted whole wheat flour, water, organic honey, so it's sweetened with honey, organic whole rolled oats, cane sugar. Okay, so it has sugar in it still. Darn. Vital wheat gluten, cultured wheat flour, organic oat bran yeast, sea salt, organic oat fiber. So a lot of sprouted grains, which is great. Makes it more easily digestible. So that was cool. So that's some organic bread that they had, and then they also had this one, and I got both of them kind of so I could show you. But I mean, now I have them to eat too. But this one was Seed-tastic, 21 whole grains and seeds, taking your seed game to a whole new level. It's pretty intense. Their packaging is kind of fun too. I think it looks kind of pretty. This one has organic whole wheat flour and cracked whole wheat. It has sugar in it too, which is like darn, you know, like everything has sugar in it. It's hard. Whole grain and seed mix, which is flax. These are all organic too. Flax, sesame seed, sunflower seed, pumpkin seed, black sesame, millet, oats, spelt, barley, rye, whole wheat quinoa, triticale wheat, I guess. Yellow corn flour, coruscant flour, amaranth, buckwheat, sorghum, poppy seed, brown rice flour, blue corn flour, oat fiber, cultured wheat flour, vital wheat gluten, yeast, salt, wheat fiber, and organic molasses. So wow, lots of stuff in there. But it's interesting. It's got like a lot of different kinds of nuts and seeds and grains and seeds. So you're not just getting like one thing. You're getting lots of different types of things in there. And the vitamins list is pretty impressive actually. It's got iron, riboflavin, vitamin B6, magnesium, phosphorus, zinc, because it's got all these different grains and seeds. So you're varying all the different type of nutrients that you're getting. So that's pretty cool. If you're someone who likes to buy bread instead of making bread, this is what I would recommend. I don't have any degree or anything like that, but I say this over something that's just wheat and that's it, and you know, high fructose corn syrup and really long words and stuff. So that's what I would get if I were getting bread like on a regular basis. Now I did want to update that I didn't really like the taste of this coffee when I went. I think it was the last time I went that I didn't do a video. I got this ground coffee of theirs and it was not my favorite. My husband doesn't mind it, but I just don't really like it. This is the kind of coffee I'd gotten before, and I got this on Amazon, and I will leave the link below. This is organic, and it was the whole beans, and so I grind it myself. Maybe that makes a difference. And yeah, I was just gonna say the brown rice spaghetti that I got there, that's gluten-free. Really like that. I thought it was just as good as the other kind of brown rice spaghetti that I was getting. Also, the peanut butter was really creamy and delicious, and I like the quinoa. And that's about it. I got a few other things. I got raisins there. They weren't organic, and I usually buy raisins organic too, because that's one of the things that I like to buy organic because of pesticides. Oh, I got some frozen fruit. I got frozen strawberries and blueberries that were organic. And then I got non-organic. I got a mix that was mango and pineapple. So I'm excited to put those in smoothies. I got some more cocoa powder from them, which is a lot cheaper than buying cocoa powder at my grocery store that was closer. And that's about it. It was a nice experience. I brought my own bags. I brought a quarter to get my cart out. But yeah, other than that, it was great. So if you have anything you see that you think looks cool or you've tried before, or if there's anything at Aldi's that you think I should try that is real food and healthy and stuff like that, tell me about it so I can look for it next time. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!